Silence is how you approach a girl. This approach works well if you already practiced meditation for a few months, you already done work on letting go, and you went through therapeutic or shadow work earlier. But you're still pulling away from conversation due to the discomfort of silence. You know what I mean, right? This is when you are talking with a girl and you feel that discomfort because you don't know what you're gonna say. You run out of things to say and you start feeling anxious. And she feels that anxiety and she pulls away. And then you notice she's pulling away and you start to become even more anxious, and that's when you become so uncomfortable that you just go away. You leave the interaction. I was working with a student of mine and he was also into letting go, meditation and shadow work. And he had a problem. Despite letting go, he was not feeling worthy. And you know how that is. It's when you're not feeling good within yourself and you're afraid to take a risk because you don't think you can do it. So he came to me with this problem. And to solve it, we had to go and find something deep within him, something significant, his authentic confidence. Not his surface level confidence, his authentic confidence. If you don't know the difference between authentic confidence and just regular confidence, then the regular confidence is when you're pumping yourself up before you're going into a room so that people will like you and that you feel good. Authentic confidence is when you're feeling so safe within yourself that no matter how you're feeling, you go into that room full of self-acceptance and self-love. So much so that the people who pump themselves up before they went into that room, they notice your magnetic energy. So that the men, they want to be like you, and the women, they want to be closer to you. Because you're not searching for any validation externally. You're feeling free and you're saying and doing exactly the things that you want to say. And you're not holding back. That's authentic confidence. Let me help you find your authentic confidence. The best way to find your authentic confidence is to face your demons. And the best way to face your demons is through a silent day. When I first started doing silent days, it was horrible. But after months of seeing not only how it affects my interactions with girls, but also just my everyday happiness, I'm starting to enjoy them. I'll tell you how, but first you need to understand the real problem. Because you think that you're struggling with silences, so you try to feel good. But that's not the problem. The problem is not that you're not feeling good enough. You have been misled. You will not become comfortable and feel worthy by feeling good. It's actually the opposite, because by doing that, you're running away from that discomfort. And the demons that you're escaping, the ones you're trying to run away from, they are a part of you. And when you're running away from that part of you, what are you telling yourself? You're telling yourself, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. This is not it. I cannot be with myself. And when you're telling yourself all of these things and you're don't want to be with yourself, then how do you think others will respond to you? Can you see why you have not made any real progress? What you actually need to do is do something completely different. You need to go deep. It's not easy, but you've already done a lot of work on yourself. You're much closer than you think. But you need to change your strategy. You need to stop trying to feel good by letting go. You need to stop journaling about gratitude and only focus on the positive while looking away from the negatives. What you need to do is you need to stand in front of the mirror. You need to face yourself. Spend the day in silence. You need to face those demons. Because when you do that, you will become stronger. And when you've become stronger and you feel how you're feeling, how do you think the girl will see you? Now that you know why you need to face yourself, here's how you do it. The silent day. You spend the whole day from the moment you wake up till the next morning doing nothing. That means no talking, no working, no phone, no eating. You can drink water, and also no meditation. You just sit with yourself for the whole day, be as present as you can, and that's it. Sounds easy, yeah? It's not. And it's worth it. Because imagine how you will show up not only to that cute girl, but also for yourself, how you will feel in the mornings when you wake up, how you will be at work, how will you be perceived by others, your family, your friends, after you faced your demons. If that sounds too extreme, you can start with a silent hour. The same rules applies, it's just an hour instead. When you're not running away from your discomfort anymore, you become comfortable with silence, and then you discover something that you forgot that you had, your authentic confidence.